And looks like we are going to be getting into, oh, I think we have the
Yes,
names.
it's very high. It is very high. It's very plus and block. Just very high. you're like headbutt and quarter circle forward one, I think.
The 808 fam discussing right now the various high-low techniques, mix-up techniques.
Thing mix-ups. Well,
Cool. So we are starting off, guys, with the classic unorthodox Wellington beef mix. Yoshimitsu and Law. This is a match that we've seen quite often.
A little too often. Anyways.
The challenge is up.
What's it called, challenge?
That's the name of the website there, sir.
Weird.
Ooh, unblockable sword sweep. That's Nate's one of his staples, leading it to two-wall combo. Oh, and we have the reaction jump.
That was a very nice jump from Layton. You can tell he was practicing that one. Good launch.
Side step down forward two.
Layton closing out the first round. It is not mid. I swear it's not. Fuck you. I guess I'm not ducking this time. The mind games start.
The mind games start off stream, guys.
Oh, it's high. I swear it's high.
This second round with both players feeling themselves.
Yeah, but you don't have to run.
Feeling each other out. And wow, I mean this turned around from a near perfect to a fight. Both players in rage right now. Nate closing it out. Down 4 wins. Oh, down 3. Excuse me. Wins matches.
No, hitting shins wins matches. Jumping 3.
That was a little
matches.
bit of a risk there. I don't think he intended to unblockable out the door from that. But he does get the helicopter. Yep. Good punish.
Little parry from Nate with a tech set up for sword sweep.
Yoshimitsu played correctly is enough of a mind game. Unfortunately, it does look like Layton is quite used to playing against this particular Yoshi.
One thing I think like a lot of us have to practice though is what I kind of learned it recently. I should have learned it a long time ago, but people that have like really strong mix-ups like Yoshimitsu and Raven, it's best to sidestep a lot and sidestep and backdash a lot. As they find their optimum range so that they whiff whatever they throw out if you side throw.
Right, those characters are fairly linear. However, they do have some really effective tracking moves. One thing I did want to point out with this match is Unorthodox is starting out with the no sword stance, something that we saw him use to great effect last week, insofar as winning the actual tournament.
Honestly, I think...
So Unorthodox getting up 1-0 on Mr. Wellington.
No sword stance is something that we're not really too familiar with, honestly. It's not something he used, like it's not every day we face Yoshimitsu, that's why.
Oh, and we are starting off with the no sword stance again.
No break from Unorthodox.
From Unorthodox. Odd, but he may have been, trying to set something else up there, so it is unfortunate it happens.
Did you know that if you do an armor move and you get grabbed, the grab is unbreakable?
I did not know that.
It's unbreakable.
Learn something new every day. Layton taking that first match, that first round with authority there, showing us that he is definitely still in this game despite being down 1. With these two, it's completely impossible to predict. Taking it to the wall. Excellent wall pressure by Unorthodox here.
That entire string should have connected, unless it's different with no sword stance. It should have connected.
Nate did iterate why he has been using no sword stance on our Facebook page. if you guys wanted to check us out, we are on the 808 Tekken Nights Hawaii. I think that's our...
Yeah, 808 Tekken Nights.
So it's a little... oh. And we have a double whiff.
I'm pretty sure if you just look up 808 Tekken, you'll find us immediately.
Yeah, yeah.
Best FGC page on Facebook.
We are known as one of the crazier fighting game communities.
There we go. See, it's supposed to connect. Nice side sit by Lazy. I probably would have ate all of that.
Ooh.
Dragon slide. Nice way to deal with that dragon slide mix up. I think one of the things that a lot of people will probably need to start doing against Law's crouch mix up is actually just throw mid out there, stuff him.
Same thing as a Link player, obviously. If you see me throwing out, or anybody who plays Link, throwing out that Phoenix indiscriminately, special mids are particularly good.
Well, AOP has a lot more evasive
options,
properties though.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more scarier.
It's very situational, but it is one of those things that actually do work.
You can actually size up a lot of her Phoenix attacks though.
Right. Unorthodox mixing it up with those crouch tactics in the face. One of his favorites being nice break. One of his favorites being that full crouch into jumping or up forward 4. And L810 bringing the wall pressure. Switching to no sword stance.
Slap the ankles.
Also a game winner. Oh,
runs in right into the launch. Bring it to the wall. With a double break. No break from L810.
No break from L810. However, we haven't seen Rainbow from Unorthodox in quite a bit, so maybe he just wasn't ready for it.
Oh, gets a free launch.
That's something new. I like that about Tekken 7. You can now toe tap and roll backwards, which wasn't available. If you toe tapped in previous iterations of the game, you did not have the option to roll backwards. You just had to get up.
Match point goes to
and we are
Korean.
Yep, and just like that, L810 is in the losers bracket. Awesome match though, gentlemen. And my partner is going to be playing. Cool. Up next, we do have Bambi on stream. He was just commentating.